Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I'm Sky. I'm the founder and CEO of Create Your Own Reality Media, where I encourage, empower, and inspire others to live a life they love. Now, today we're just going to be going over just a little bit about just following your purpose and following through with what is really meant for you. I know I might have touched on this in like a previous video just here and there, but this is something that I'm truly passionate about, and I feel like, some people are just so quick to dismiss something like that because it can be scary, right? I mean, it can be scary in the sense of, okay, cool, like, yes, like I have this huge dream, right? It's something that I'm very passionate about, but what if it doesn't work, right? Or what if somebody makes fun of me? Or what if it fails, right? There's a lot of reasons why people will tell themselves no based on a potential negative thought or potential thought of a negative outcome that they might have, right? But you also have to think about on the opposite side of the coin. There's always two sides of a coin. I mean, either way you look at it, right? So you also have to consider the other option, right? It's something that is a dream of yours. It's something that you're super passionate about. So that means that you really love it, you really care about it, it's something that's really important to you, it matters a lot to you. So why shouldn't you go after that, right? You have to think about it again on the other side of the coin. So what happens if everything goes right? What happens if it's everything you thought of, everything you dreamed of, and more? Like, that is also a possibility. I think so many people just kind of give up on themselves too soon, right? And I totally understand that as well. I mean, it can be frustrating sometimes, especially if you try to create a timeline for yourself and maybe your plans just aren't quite lining up with that timeline for one reason or another. Now, that is, a whole nother story in itself. I mean, of course, there are so many reasons why things might not work out on a particular timeline, or especially a timeline that you set for yourself. But at the same time, that reason could also be you. And I think that's the thing that most people really shy away from, right? You have to take credit for yourself, and you have to be accountable for yourself. And that is something that's so easy to just let go of, or to just not even consider at the end of the day, right? It's so easy to blame other people. It's so easy to blame our friends or our family or something that's happening in the world or just the things around us as to, maybe why, again, we haven't made something happen within that timeline that we had for ourselves, or we haven't accomplished the dream or the goal or fulfilled our purpose or passion yet. But again, we really have to hold ourselves accountable at the end of the day. Because first and foremost, if you don't hold yourself accountable, no one else is really going to be there to hold you accountable for yourself. I mean, not unless, of course, you do find somebody that can be an accountability partner for you. And I think that is something that is really, really important, especially, if you know yourself and you may not be the most disciplined person in the world. I think finding an accountability partner could be something that is really, really helpful for you, and something that can definitely help you move a lot faster towards those dreams, towards those goals, towards those passions that you have as well. And I think another really cool thing to not forget is that, your passion, your purpose, your dream, that was given to you for a reason. Right? I mean, there's so many people in this world. And there's so many people that even do similar things, right? But there are reasons behind it, their why. the actual message that they portray, the things that they put into, that dream, whether it be a business, a podcast, a book, a movie, whatever it is, it's always different. Everybody has their own perspective. Everybody has something different to share, no matter if they may have the same dream as their next door neighbor or as somebody that they grew up with. Everybody goes through life and experiences life in a different way. So you're always going to have something different to say, or you're always going to have a different way to portray a message than somebody else. And I think that is the most amazing thing, really. I mean, again, it's so easy to kind of just discount yourself or just blow an idea off because, somebody already did that, or like that already exists, or, I don't know. I mean, this person told me no, that's not going to work. I mean, I'm sure I don't have to go through all these stories with you guys, but most of the CEOs of really big companies that still exist today got told way more no's than I'm sure they could even count, right? But what's the only thing that mattered at the end of the day? It's that one yes. It's the one yes that will change everything. So again, you have to choose which side of the coin you're going to look at. Are you going to look at the negative side of the coin? Are you going to look at those potential no's that you more than likely will get one way or another? Or are you going to take those no's and say, okay, I haven't gotten my yes yet? You should be striving towards that yes. And the only way you will get to that yes is through consistency. Consistency is what is setting you up for your destiny. It's setting you up to achieve your goals and your dreams and to pursue your passion and your purpose. Consistency is key. And I know you've probably heard a million people say that before. It's nothing new, but it's true. And it's hard sometimes. I can't lie. I mean, trust me, I have struggled with so many things, and especially when it comes to social media, I know I am not the most consistent person out there, and I'm working on it. But again, that's me holding myself accountable, knowing that that's something I have to work on, that's something I can improve on, and progress forward with in the future. So you just really have to, again, be accountable for yourself. You have to have that accountability. And again, having an accountability partner may be the best bet for you. But regardless of whether or not you do have an accountability partner, you really need to focus on aligning yourself with other people that align with your future life, with the things that you want to have in your life, in the direction that you're moving, whatever that may be. Because, if all of the friends and all of the people that you surround yourself with aren't at the level that you're trying to get to, then that means you're either going to stay at the level that you're at or not progress forward. And I think that can be the trickiest thing sometimes, right? Especially if the people that you know, the people, your friends, even your family, they may not support you in what you're trying to do. And that can be hard. It's definitely not going to be an easy thing to have to maybe set boundaries in those areas or kind of let them know that, maybe you're not available 24/7 anymore because you have things that are more important to you. You have a vision, you have a purpose that was given to you. It's yours. So why not pursue it? I mean, your purpose is bigger than you. And I think that is just so impactful. Why? Because your purpose can impact so many people. And it can create a whole movement, a whole legacy within this world for your family, for yourself, for your future family, for your children. It can create something so incredible that you may not even be able to imagine right now, which is totally understandable. You know, today, you can either tell yourself, one day, or you can say that today is day one. Of course, there's always so many different ways that you can look at things, but it really just comes down to what is important to you. It really comes down to how much you truly care about that purpose, about that passion, how much it really lights you up. Because again, that is yours. It's unique to you. But that also means that there is no reason that you shouldn't be excellent. Because anything that you do that is aligned with yourself, you should always be putting in all of your effort. Even if you are not exactly where you want to be in this moment, just know that that is a stepping stone towards getting you to that place that you really want to be in. And sometimes it's hard to even realize that because you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel right now. You may not even understand or realize how where you are right now has anything to do with those goals or the life that you're trying to live. But sometimes you really just have to trust. You have to trust in yourself, you have to trust in God, in the universe, and really just take that step forward. You really just have to put everything together. You have to have the confidence in yourself. You have to have the confidence in your idea, in your passion, in your purpose, in your vision. And just take that step forward. Make today day one, instead of always telling yourself one day. And just think how everything can go right. Now I know that can be tricky sometimes, but just imagine how much your life can change by telling yourself it's gonna happen. And it may even be better than what I imagined. Yeah, that is all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you stayed until the very end, thank you. I really do appreciate you so much. And if you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more of my content and just follow me on my journey, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well. Until next time, stay motivated, be inspired, and don't forget to encourage others.